Hello everyone and welcome back to the THV official channel, your one-stop destination for everything related to BTS, fashion, and the moments that leave fans speechless. And today, we have a story that feels like it was written by the stars themselves, just when we thought Paris Fashion Week 2025 had already delivered its most iconic moments. The universe said, "Hold my baguette." Because new photos have just dropped, and yes, they're heart-melting. Kim Taehyung, the V of BTS, was spotted once again lighting up the streets of Paris. But this time, he wasn't alone. Beside him stood two other South Korean icons, the radiant bass Suzy and the ever-charming Park Bo-gum. Together, the trio redefined what it means to serve visuals. Fans around the world are calling it a K-drama come to life. And honestly, they're not wrong. Let's break it down. Taehyung, or as the Parisian press now affectionately calls him, Taehyung, looked effortlessly stylish in his signature Celine ensemble. With every step, he exuded that unmistakable boyfriend-coded charm. His look, a modern twist on classic elegance, a monochromatic palette with bold cuts, subtle embroidery, and that signature V confidence. Next to him, Suzy was the embodiment of grace and poise. Draped in an ivory-toned Celine dress that flowed like poetry, she turned the cobbled streets of Paris into her personal runway. And then there's Park Bo-gum, gentlemanly, grounded, and glowing. His tailored jacket and soft expression made fans swoon all over again, but it wasn't just about fashion. It was about friendship,
Chemistry.
authentic connection. Fans couldn't help but notice how naturally the three vibed together. Whether they were laughing under the soft Parisian light, exchanging inside jokes, or posing for cameras like it was the easiest thing in the world, everything felt genuine. No forced smiles. Just three stars enjoying a beautiful week, far away from the stage lights, just being themselves. Moments like these aren't scripted. They just happen. And when they do, they stay etched in memory forever. Now, let's talk about what truly sent fans into overdrive. After the photos went viral, insiders revealed that Celine, the fashion house hosting the event, gave each of them an exclusive gift. Not just any gift, but an entire box of custom-made Le Beau dolls. For those who don't know, Le Beau is Celine's signature teddy bear mascot, beloved by fashion insiders and collectors worldwide. But this wasn't just merchandise. It was a symbolic gesture, a love letter from Celine to its most beloved ambassadors. Each doll was styled to match their personalities. Rumor has it, Taehyung's Le Beau was wearing a miniature version of his actual runway outfit, complete with a tiny embroidered scarf and crystal buttons. Suzy's came with a pearl hairpin, and Bo-gum's? A sleek tailored suit with a tiny Celine logo stitched on the sleeve. It's the attention to detail, the personalization, the heart behind the gift, that made it more than just a fashion moment. It was an emotional 1.1 fan wrote on Twitter. They didn't just get dolls. They got their friendship immortalized. Another added, Celine didn't just dress them. They celebrated them. And that's the thing about Celine's relationship with its Korean ambassadors. It's never been surface level. From their first appearances to this latest chapter, the bond has only deepened. With every show, with every event, Taehyung and the Celine family continued to push the boundaries of art and fashion. And let's not forget the symbolic power of the setting, Paris. The city of lights, of love, of stories that begin with a glance and end in forever. Against that backdrop, Taehyung, Suzy, and Bo-gum wrote their own little cinematic chapter, one that fans will replay endlessly. Let's rewind for a second. Just 2 years ago, Taehyung was making his Celine debut in Paris, a moment that already broke the internet. But fast forward to 2025, and he's no longer just a guest. He's family. His evolution from a fashion enthusiast to a global style icon is complete. And Celine knows it. The brand doesn't just work with V. It celebrates him. And now, with Suzy and Bo-gum by his side, that story expands, not just a solo journey, but a trio of friends sharing laughter, elegance, and iconic visuals in one of the most beautiful cities on Earth, let's be honest. Fans don't just love BTS or Suzy or Bogum for their looks. They love the warmth, the authenticity, the moments that feel real, like when Taeyong smiles mid-conversation, when Suzy tilts her head and laughs softly, or when Bogum looks at his friends like they're the entire world. This isn't just about fashion. This is about memories. As the photos continue to circulate, one thing is clear. This moment will go down as one of the most heartwarming in K-pop fashion history. It wasn't just a collaboration. It was a celebration of friendship, artistry, and everything in between. Everyone wondering what it's like when stars align. This is ITS. What's next? Rumors are already swirling about a potential Celine campaign featuring the three together. Some even whisper about a fashion film, maybe even a joint commercial set in Paris, with a storyline that mirrors the real magic we just witnessed. Whatever comes next, one thing's for sure. This trio has chemistry that can't be manufactured. And when you mix that with Paris, Celine, and genuine affection, you get nothing short of history in the making. That's it for today's update, ARMY and fashion lovers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a moment of V's iconic journey. This is THV Official, signing off with love from Paris. Au revoir. Until next time.